You know, they call this hate teaching. This is not hate teaching. This is love teaching.
Right.
If I didn't love you, I wouldn't tell you what I'm telling you.
That's right.
I wouldn't stick my neck out. I wouldn't take the chance. Why, don't you know that old blue-eyed thing stands around here just waiting for me to say something that he can put me in jail? I make sure that everything I say is the truth, the gospel truth. And once I know it's the truth, I'm going to tell it if it costs me my life. So this isn't hate teaching.
Feels like, and to a detriment even to our own, like, elevation. So I'm not saying hate nobody. I'm saying we need to learn to love ourselves. How can you even love everybody else if you don't love yourself? There's too many blacks who love whites, I gotta say it. But then they don't love themselves.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a mind twist from the enemy. I'm taught to love you but hate mine. So I feel good loving you, but as soon as Shorty says something to Jay crazy, I'm trying to kill him, or vice versa. So I'm with the universal love if we are a part of it. Before, like I said, your white friend, before they go outside, they're Italian, Canadian, Russian. No one's calling them racist because they bought a Russian dish to dinner when we had a gathering. I want you to bring your Russian dish so I could bring my black dish, my African dish, my Jamaican dish, my whatever dish. But I want us to learn how to count. We don't count in a lot of conversations we should count in. And loving Africa and loving to be black, we're the negative. It's all in reverse. We all understand this. When you reach a certain level of consciousness, you learn the story you first told is actually in reverse. So now it takes heart to live in that reversal against like the whole world reality. So we got a real job to do. So we hoping everybody out there support, and I'm definitely glad we're doing this because this is definitely needed. Real men talking, and from generations of perspectives. We're gonna get another a younger guard in here too. Someone in the teens.
I have a question. Yes, sir.
You said black people are too godly. What does that mean?
I mean, to simply answer, I mean, look at our history. We went from Jim Crow, I'm going backwards. From now, back to Jim Crow, back to slavery, back to our ancient times when we were conquered by many other nations. Through war. And we have yet to shoot one bullet at anyone for war crimes done against us historically. That's what I mean by too godly. We are too godly. And when I mean too godly, it's not like a negative. We are God's true people. So we do have that.
God is not only after him for enslaving you, God is after him for tricking you, for deceiving you. God is after him. God is the one that's making his ship sink in the sea. God is the one who brings his airplanes crashing out of the sky full of white folks. God is the one that makes his cars crack up on the highway. God is the one that's giving polio to his little children and making his senators die with heart attacks. That's the work of God. Those are blessings from God. That's the reward that God has given him for the evil that he has done.